Good morning. We're at the National Railroad Museum here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And we just got here. So we'll go see what we got to do. Now, going in the entrance here. Surveying stuff. The National Railroad history, established in 1956 by a group of local businessmen at the time of when railroading was changing in the United States. The Aerotrain was built in the 50s, and GM built it. And basically, this was a bunch of bus bodies put together to make the coaches, and they built 3 of them, and they were lightweight, and they thought this would be the thing to do. And bottom line is, it wasn't a big success. It was too light on the rails, over 60 miles an hour. They just were ride too rough. So anyway, that was it's an interesting little thing. Pretty good collection here they've put together. For drum heads, this is the most drum heads I've ever seen anywhere. Real ones, or real made up ones. What they told us, they're going to have a wedding here tonight in here, but we're able to come in here and check it out. Here's the Dwight D Eisenhower. I don't know too much about this one. Known to school children, the 34th President of the United States. His legacy is often more subtly remembered than the 2 of those guiding the nation before and after his term, Franklin D. Roosevelt and John F. Kennedy. Yet Eisenhower was wildly popular in the 1952 presidential campaign, as everyone liked. Now, this is one model, one locomotive I've never seen modeled, or just never paid attention to it. Well, here's quite a little office meeting room here. Bunk and bath. Of course, in the 50s, this is some pretty high-class travel this way. we have it. We've been on this one. Well, here's 417, the big boy. We'll go into the cab. Yeah, we definitely got lots of gauges, lots of handles to deal with on this one. And this is how they coal with the auger down there. Here's the GG1. Okay, here's the inside of the GG1. This is a steam-powered switcher that was built in December 1934. United States Army 101. The locomotive is the sole survivor of 156 locomotives built by Baldwin during World War I for the U.S. War Department. At the time of construction, the locomotive was fitted with French-style cabs and other European features in preparation for shipment overseas to aid the war effort. The locomotive was completed by Baldwin in 2.5 months, making it one of the most urgently constructed orders in the railroad history. Railroads, both European and American, played a key role in supplying the troops during the conflict. Oh, here's the post office car. Burlington. You get all the mail bags to sort the mail. I remember being little, Dad had taken me into one of the postal cars when we were riding the trains and watched them sort mail back then. Well, here's a Pullman. Yeah, here you go. Caboose. Okay, here's the Pullman Porters. Okay, here we got a snowplow. V and L SRR Railroad. I got some nice locomotives in here, though. It's an interesting place. It's fun to see something that you normally don't see out west. But you're out this way, it's an interesting stop. Well, here we are coming up on the Berkshire here. Chesapeake in Ohio. There's the Berkshire. And here we got the Santa Fe 5017. This one was called the Texas. Baldwood Locomotive Works built it in 1944 through up to 1958 or 59. And then here we've got a Minneapolis St. Paul, and it was a Pacific built in 1924. I'll head back down this way. It's the Sioux line down that way, Lake Superior. This is a consolidation, number 24. And of course, it kind of would have went, something would have went there, I don't know. I got a pretty good collection of train cars here. Now it looks like we gathered up one here we can load on a flatbed. And it's the Party and Curtain number 5. There's the Party Curtain number 5. Party Curtain number 12. Shay that's kind of a part. Two truck Shay. And we got a little switch, a couple switchers here. here's 102, and that's a 282. Here's a little depot. This is where you'd catch the train. They have train rides. Our admission was like $11, and for another $5 you can ride the train, which I've ridden enough trains in my lifetime. I don't really need to ride this one.